Chery Omoda E5 pricing in Australia is now available. So Chery Omoda has been available in Australia for a while as a petrol or ICE version, and now they've released the E5. It's available, I think, to pre-order, but the pricing has been made available on their website. So let's just take a quick look at the pricing. Now, it comes in two versions, the BX and the EX. So I've set this for Perth. My state is Western Australia. And the base model is $47,372. And the upper model is $50,743. So look, it's under 50 just about for the lower model. Let's have a look and see what it's got. So the lower model has got 18-inch alloy wheels. Now, it has a full-size spare tyre. Now, that is something that you don't see in cars nowadays. So that's a plus. 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system. It's got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a 6-speaker sound system. Whereas the model for an extra 3,400 give or take, you get a powered tailgate, a powered sunroof, you get an 8-speaker system, so you get 2 extra speakers, ambient lighting, black leatherette upholstery, heated front seats, and a heated leatherette wrapped steering wheel. So if you compare this to the ICE version, so here you've got the Omoda 5, you've got an FX, a BX, and an EX. Varies from $28,000 to $37,000. And looking at what you've got here is, well, it's got the power sunroof with retractable sunshade. It's got the power tailgate, heated front seats and steering wheel, power adjusted front passenger seat, red brake calipers. Wow. So when you compare this pricing with this pricing, I'm a little bit disappointed with the E5 because it's basically between $10,000 and $15,000 more expensive than its ICE. Now we really need to be getting back to price parity. So let's just go over what the Omoda E5 offers you. Now, this is from Chery. Chery is a state-owned vehicle manufacturer in China. I think it's in Wuhu province, but it's state-owned. So the all-electric Omoda E5 gives you 150 kilowatts, WLTP of 430 kilometers. Yeah, talk that down a bit. Real world, you're looking at 350 to 370, and it's 5 seats. Now, look, it looks quite nice from the side. I quite like the look of it. Internally, yep, it's got a nice screen across, reminiscent of the Hyundai Ioniq series. Doesn't look too bad from the front either, really. And the rear, well, boring as always. But overall, I think it doesn't look too bad. Now, it does come in a few colours. This is Titan Green. And then you've got Lunar White, Satin Silver. I think that's my favourite. You've got a black and a red. Now, these two are with a black sunroof. So you've got your Lunar White and your Titan Green with black roof. But my personal preference, the Satin Silver. Right, going down. 7.6 second acceleration, not exactly blindingly fast, but more than adequate. It comes with a 61 kilowatt hour blade battery. It's an LFP. Now they've both got, it's actually 61.1 kilowatt hours. Now it says here, uses 15.5 kilowatt hours per 100k. So hold on, 61, divide that by 15.5, and you get 393 kilometers of range. And I don't believe it's going to do 15.5. My guess is that it will do closer to about 17. So you're looking at just under 360 kilometer range. So Tesla do this. You've got your WLTP, which is estimated in a laboratory. And then they come up and say, look, you'll use 15.5. Yeah, but that's 393 kilometer range. So it's not the 430. We really need to do something about this. It's got a drag coefficient of 0.281, which isn't bad for a smallish SUV. Or medium-sized SUV rather. As I said, I quite like the look of it from the side. Both models have got 18-inch alloy wheels. The top model has got the sunroof, and the top model has got the powered back liftgate. Now it does have 300 litres of cargo space. It's got a frunk, 19 litres. And with the seats folded, you've got almost 1,100 litres of storage space, which isn't too bad. It's got some smart driver assistance systems. There's actually about 18 in all. It's actually the Chery Omoda 5. The petrol version is a 5-star ANCAP rated. I've got no doubt that this will get 5-star ANCAP rating. So it's also got voice command, wireless charging, and a 50-watt wireless charging pad, and an 8-speaker system on the top model, the EX. I don't know if audiophiles are going to think that that's any good, because I think really they like to have a few more speakers. Dual 12.3-inch LCD, so you've got something in front of the steering wheel to give you speed and what have you, and then you've got the entertainment or infotainment system on the left. The charging port is in the front, so this flap comes up and you plug it in at the front. Yeah, not sure about that. Now this looks like the frunk, not huge, but it's 19 litres. They 80 kilowatts DC fast charging. Well, I'm sorry, I think 100 kilowatt fast DC charging is a minimum requirement nowadays. Okay, some fast DC chargers are only 50 or 75 kilowatts, but even so, this is going to give it a 28-minute 30 to 80%, which is only half. That's a 50% charge, so 28 minutes. Yeah, I don't think that this is any good for going out and touring somewhere. It's, to me, this is a city type medium SUV. So we've done the pricing. You can book a test drive. Now, the warranty, not bad. 7 years unlimited kilometer warranty. It's got a 7-year capped price servicing and 7 years roadside assistance. I don't know how much the capped price servicing is. And it's got an 8-year unlimited kilometer battery warranty, which is very nice. So people are going, oh, you'll have to change the battery in 2 years. No, it's got an 8-year unlimited kilometer warranty. So the specs of it are lengthwise 4.424 meters, width 1830, height 1588, wheelbase 26.1. So it's slightly smaller, I believe, than a Model Y. It's an SUV type of car. You can download the specs here. I'm interested to see what this 7-year capped price servicing, have they got any figures? Routine maintenance and service to keep your vehicle operating smoothly. There's no need for any bloody servicing. So they've capped the price of the first 7 scheduled services, which is basically 10,000 every 10,000 kilometers or 1 year. Look, I don't drive very much, and I still do 16 kilometers in a year, 16,000 kilometers every year, and that's with very little driving around. Here we go. Pricing. Oh my God, look at that. Now this is for the Omoda 5 7-year cap price servicing. Doesn't say anything about the electric version, but I wouldn't be at all surprised if it's not similar. So here we've got 280 Australian dollars every year for a service. Yeah, the GWM Aura is $99 every year. Far better option. So the E5 has got a spare tyre. It's got an LFP battery. It's got an 8-year battery warranty, 7-year vehicle warranty, both unlimited kilometres. So that's what it's got going for it. Price-wise, I'm a bit disappointed. I would have liked to have seen it in the low 40s rather than the high 40s and even into the 50s for Western Australia. Over East, the top of the range one is just under 50,000. So all up, once again, I'm left a little bit disappointed in the car. It's another EV, which is good, but yeah, would you buy one? I wouldn't. So let me know in the comments below what you think of it. As I said, yeah, not all that happy with it. It's got a couple of pluses, but well, that's about all. So thanks very much. While you're making a comment below, guess what? There's that like, subscribe and bell notification icon. Give them a click for me, pretty please. It really does help the algorithm promote my videos. So thank you very much for doing that. And I'll see you all very soon.